useful for you. We talk about herbs that are very useful for you and your family, and you can easily make it in your comfort home. Okay, today, what's our topic? Our topic today is based on how to fight heat and temperature, which is hot temperature during this season. A lot of children have hot temperature, they have Apollo, they have what is it called again? Heat rashes, very stubborn heat rashes. So how can you treat that traditionally from your comfort home? First of all, I'm going to talk about how you can treat it traditionally and how to prepare it and where to get it and how to use it, which is the prescription or the dosage of what I'm going to tell you. So first of all, I want to appreciate my subscribers that do comment, like, watch my videos to the end. I really appreciate. Thank you very much for always watching my video. I really appreciate. Thank you. So let's go back to the topic. The topic is on how to treat rashes, high temperature, red eye, for the case sake of this season, which is this high temperature, which is the sun, the heat it affects. So you can also prevent your children and you yourself from having these heat rashes, Apollo and all, okay, before it happen, and you can also use it when it has happened already. First of all, let me tell you what you can use if you have Apollo because of this kind of high temperature of the sun. Now, first of all, you get in Yoruba we call it omi okun, which is that beach water. You know that is salty. If you have it or if you don't have it, make sure that you first pour sand inside that you first pour sand inside the, what is it called, inside the bottle, then you put the the beach water on it. That sand serves as preservation for the, what is it called, preservation for the water not to get spoiled. So when you pour the sand first, then you add the, what is it called, then you add the beach water, then you bring it home, you sieve the water with all this chiffon, or if you have a filter at home, then you use it to wash off your face every morning before you bathe and after you bathe in the night. Okay, like you want to go to bed in the night, even though you don't want to bathe at night, then you use it to rub, the your face, the eyeball. You do it for 3 days and believe me, your Apollo are cleared. All right, your Apollo are cleared. And another thing you can use to eradicate it is, in Yoruba we call it ekotutu, in Igbo we call it ogiri, and maybe in English they call it hard pap. You can also soak this hard pap inside water, clean water. Then the water that this hard pap brings out, you use it to wash your face. It will go gradually, but this beach water, it clears off within 3 days. I'm sure of that. I've used it and it works perfectly. Just make sure you sieve that water. Okay, it's salty enough, then you use it to clean your eye or use it to wash off your face. It will be very purplish, but you have to endure. So it will clears your red eye within 3 days if you use it morning and night. So another one that you can use is sodium apple. It works for many things. The sodium apple, it works for many things, but I'm just going to talk about it on the Apollo issue. So how do you use it? The what is it called? The sodium apple seed, as I've shown you, but I don't want to pluck it for nothing that I won't use it. It's not good to waste herb because I have it already at home. When you open it, it's just like a ball, like a puff, like I don't know how to demonstrate. It's greenish. It looks like it's very flexible, like when you touch it, it will press in. So when you, let me see, open it up, there's something like a seed inside. That is what you will put into cup case. When you sieve that seed from the water. When you soak it you soak it with a clean water, then after 24 hours sieve it out. When you sieve it out, then you find a high drop case, you put it in it and you start putting in your item. Make sure that the eye drop case is very clean. Ṣé wá dá wọn padà sí Lagos Island? Dé ẹ dá wọn padà sí Lagos Island. Wọ́n nìyẹn. Lagos ṣèbí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ń gbé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ pé wàá sùn lérè ni. So that is the three things I know you can use for you can actually use for your hair if you have Apollo. It works traditionally for Apollo. So again, when you have hot temperature, or you have what is it called, you have temperature, or your children have temperature, or um you want to prevent them from having this temperature during this season that is very very hot, you don't want them to catch fever. First of all, get palm oil. Okay, palm oil, lime. Are you following, please? You get palm oil, lime with original shea butter. Mix it together. Mix it together, guys. Once you mix it together, leave it for a day. This can prevent your children from having fever. In Yoruba land we call it error. So this is number one error. I'm going to what is it called? I'm going to share with you. Number two, you look for garlic. You look for the same palm oil. You pound the garlic into, let me see, match it. Then palm oil, garlic, the match garlic. Then original ori. Then you go to all this omo, you tell them you want ogede. This ogede, they are very short banana like this, and is abalaye, is a native banana. It's very very good. So you match all these things together and pour it inside the palm oil. It doesn't get spoiled because the lime will make it will preserve it. So traditionally this prevents children and you yourself from contacting and this kind of temperature, or this sun, or from catching all these viral diseases. That is called error in Yoruba. So you won't get all these viral diseases like heat rash, high temperature, Apollo, cough. It works very well for cough and high temperature. So if your child is already having this high temperature, you can as well give the child. Once you look for bitter leaf, what do you do with it? You squeeze the water out with small amount of water, then you add a prepared gin, then you start rubbing the baby body. Even even if the baby has heat rashes, many things how to eradicate it for you and your family. All right, for you and your family. So if you think like, okay, oh, you want to make this thing work perfectly, you yourself or your children are having high temperature, what do? Don't panic. First of all, get palm oil, rub all over the baby's body, okay, and get what is it called, native sponge, original native sponge. Get preferred soap, but me I prefer black soap. So once you get the black soap, then you use it to bathe the baby. Okay, the baby temperature comes down a bit immediately. Then you give the baby the arrow, which is that palm oil with lime and shea butter, or you get lime, or you get garlic, palm oil, or get mini, okay, and shea butter that you pound together and put inside the what is it called, inside the um inside the container. And how do you use them? For this error, you give your baby 2 spoons every day. Like when you are going to school, for them to prevention, or for prevention, you give them 2 spoons every month they are going to school. And the baby already has this high temperature, okay. What do you use? How do you use it? Sorry, you give the baby morning and night, before eating and after eating. Two spoon before eating and after eating. That is the way to treat um eat rashes, Apollo, or prevent or Apollo traditionally, okay, traditionally. And mind you, this what is it called, is for educational. This life is for, oh sorry, this channel is for educational purposes, not saying advising for what is it called, advice for your health, okay. So also, let's talk about I want to talk about something on ulcer. This happens to one of my friend, and I think I should share it to you guys. She has gone to the hospital and they said, okay, this ulcer is very chronic, or you can, it's not possible, you can, you have to be maintaining it. It doesn't go easily and all. So I told her ulcer is a big deal if it's very chronic, but let's try, because there are many remedies for ulcer, but it's the one that works for you that you are going to use. So I said one that there's one that my father used to say, because he doesn't have ulcer, but he used to tell us some remedy whenever, let me say, we sit together. And he said the one he knows that is very very effective, that we should use, or we should use for someone that has ulcer. He said one, look for unripe plantain. Unripe plantain, wash it thoroughly. You can use salt to wash the body. Don't peel it at all, just wash it. Find one or two. If you have a big container, once you have a big container, then you cut it into pieces inside that container and you soak it for like 2 days. Then you start drinking. So I told my friend, she was like, I've used many things, or even drugs. I bought more than 100 kg drugs, and it's still triggering. I said, okay, you can try. There's no harm in trying. How much is plantain? 1,000 naira plantain. Just try it. Believe me, she tried it for like 1 month. Now she lives in testimony that her ulcer is gone. She went for test. Her ulcer is gone. She doesn't have any crisis anymore for like 6 months now. She's not having any crisis for like 6 months. So I was like, good for you, very good for you, because also I don't know, it has many remedy, but you have to look for the one that works for you. The one that works for A might not work for B. So I say, let me say to you too, if you have ulcer and you've tried many things, try this plantain remedy. If at all you can drink that corn, that what is it? Let me say the corn taste of that banana, you can add honey. Okay, you can add honey. If an ulcer patient, you should have honey at home as well. Taking 1 spoon a day will not kill, and you know it really helps with the ulcer. So let's go back to the main topic. Also, when you want to do a soap for all this high temperature, in Yoruba we call it ero as well as in Yoruba land. So when you want to do ero for when you want to do ero for your family at home, high temperature or any they are like catching all these viral diseases, what do you get bitter leaf. The power of bitter leaf, you cannot estimate it. Okay, pound it very well, fresh one, pound it very very well. Once you pound it to very very like very very well, okay, or if you don't want to stress yourself, dry that bitter leaf into into dry it yourself inside, like find somewhere where there's enough breeze. Don't put it where there is sun, put it inside where there is enough breeze. So when you get where there is enough breeze, guys, then you dry it for like a week, then you use your blender to blend it. Thank you for watching my life, I really appreciate it. So when you wash it for sorry, when you dry it for 1 week, then you blend with your blender or your mortar to smooth it. Then you mix it with the black soap and you start beating. You can also keep it for decade, nothing will happen to you. Start beating with your child once a while, since he or she or yourself doesn't have a trash disease. But if your child has a trash disease or high temperature, use that to bath the baby, and use that the one you squeeze with water, then add the gin. And you can also squeeze the, what is it called, the bitter leaf with gin, not adding water. But maybe I prefer adding small amount of water to squeeze the juice out, the nutrient out, then add the gin of my choice. Do we get it? That is how I do mine, and it still work perfectly. So now let's make a debate. What kind of remedy that works for you when you have itch rashes? What remedy have you used that work for you? There's one too that I've said in on one of my video. If you want to eradicate it, inner it or outer it, this leaf is very very powerful. If you want to know, the leaf is on my main video. It's called Away Orubo. It's very 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 powerful. It's very very powerful. You will, as in, you will not regret knowing the leaf or watching the video. It's very very good for it. Okay, so either of all these that I've mentioned, you can just try any of it and you will see that okay, this works for me, that I've eradicated, or sorry, that you've used traditionally to treat itch rashes, Apollo, high temperature. Which have you used to treat high temperature, heat, and so on in this kind of weather we are, because this weather is so harsh. So you have to prepare you and your family. Okay, just like when rainy season approaches, it comes with some reaction, and you have to prepare for it, especially for our children. We have to prepare for it. So which have you used that works perfectly, for you and your family? Kindly state it in the comment section, please. Which what is it called, have you used that actually work for you? Kindly state it in the comment section. Thank you for watching my life. I really appreciate. Thank you for watching my life. I really appreciate. Thank you for watching my life, guys. Kindly state in the comment section which remedy have you used for this weather, hot temperature, Apollo. For that beach water I talked about, it works perfectly. Have you tried it? Please try it. If you have Apollo, use it to wash your face morning and night. 3 days, just 3 days, just try it. If it doesn't work, come back to my comment section. Many people have given because of this weather. There are many Apollo in my area, so I was like telling them, hello, wow, milk, get beach water, and they got it. I told them how to take the beach water. You put the sand first in it, then you add the water, then you bring it on, you sieve it. This is high we're talking about. You don't want any particles in the high, so you sieve it with either your chiffon cloth, or you get a filter. Paper, or you get very thin cotton to sieve the water, which like only water can pass through it. Sand and any more particles that you can see cannot enter. Do you get me? Then you use it to wipe your eyes like this. Don't put it directly to your eyeball, just wipe a bit. You feel a burn sensation in your eye, and you have to endure for it to clear your eye between 2 to 3 days. Just try it today, you will enjoy it. Just try it today. Just try it today. It treats Apollo traditional. The second day, you see that your eye is clearing bit by bit. So that's why I said 2 to 3 days. The pain and the redness of the eye is gone. Traditionally, you can treat your you can treat your you can treat your red eye redness, which is called Apollo. Sorry, I'm a bit restless because I'm fasting. Ramadan caring to all my Muslim subscribers out there. And I really appreciate. Thank you for watching my video. God bless you wherever you are. I really appreciate you watching my video to the end. Means something, alright? Thank you for watching. And for that arrow too that I talk about, just try it today. You'll not regret trying, because it's something you can keep at home. It doesn't get spoiled. We call it arrow in Yoruba language. Let me repeat again. You get palm oil, ori, that is shea butter. Then you get what is it called? Ori, and that's shea butter. Then you get lime. You mix it together and you start give. That is very simple and pocket friendly. But when you want to get more concern, you get ogede mini. All this what is it called? Alabudu sell it, or all these people selling fruit too. It's a very short native banana, and it's very nutritious out of all bananas. Okay, so you get that. Let me say a bunch. You get shea butter, you get garlic, you pound everything together, then you pour it inside the palm oil. Okay, it doesn't get spoiled too. It's very good. Just prevents your household from having all these viral diseases. Okay, all these common like let me say what is called high temperature because of the weather, apollo, heat rashes, stubborn skin reaction. These things work for it. It won't allow you or allowed to, let me say, it builds your immune system. It fight back on any disease that wants to come its way into your body. So are we following? So this life will end soon, and I'm going to talk about another topic, and I want you please to stay tuned and watch more of my videos. And the name of my channel is Romay Herbs, as you all know, and I really appreciate you watching, commenting every day on my video. Thank you very much, and God bless you. And I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. And hope you've learned more on my videos till today. Hope you've learned more on my videos. And it's not like I don't like coming to life every day, guys, because I have two gigantic human beings that don't keep quiet every day, which are my children, you know. So is anytime they feel asleep, I can have time for myself. So pardon me. So as I see small what is it called, chances to make life, I promise to only come life and give you effective remedy that you can make from your comfort home. And of course, if you do it exactly the way I was being taught, and I want to pass the exact message to you, it will surely work traditionally. Okay, and I do remind my subscriber that this video is for educational purposes, and you should try it and it will surely work for you traditionally. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate. So let me just say, okay, this is the end of my this life, which I will come back to talk about another topic. I'll talk about another topic in 10 minutes. So stay tuned, guys. Sorry, in 20 minutes. So stay tuned, guys. So I want to spend 30 minutes on one topic, and I want to talk about another topic which I'm going to say soon. Thank you, guys, and God bless you as you watch my video. I still remain Romay apps that talks about effective apps that are very useful for you and your family. I love you guys.